at Animal Kingdom. I've never filmed here before. Kind of a blustery day. There's been a lot of winter storms. In Florida it's not so bad, but it's still kind of windy and blustery. But it is tolerable, unlike in Georgia where it is just slam cold. Stacey?
Hi.
This trip took place about a week before the blizzard of 25. One of the first things we were met with was performance art. I've never been a huge fan of performance art. However, it is actually pretty well done. She seems to be a mix between some Roman goddess and the jungle. Animal Kingdom has far more than just animals, though it does have animals. It has all kinds of visual treats. Ahead is the Tree of Life, which is the center of the park. We're going toward Africa.
I would do Avatar now.
Tree of Life is kind of like a centerpiece of the whole park. They have these neat little markers all around. These markers are extremely helpful. This is kind of like that Jacksonville Zoo in a way. It's similar in nature.
It looks like they copied the Jacksonville Zoo.
Something like that. Otter Grotto. Who doesn't love otters? Or these guys. Hey guys. Some of these guys, I don't know if they're a part of it or they just happen to fly in. Do we see otters? I guess you can't stand on
I
this.
think you can stand on it.
Really? Well, if not, somebody will tell me pretty quickly, I'm sure.
Maybe a cast member along shortly.
There doesn't seem to be a lot of otter action. Because they are asleep. I see them. They are over there. Past the cliff wall in the bend, past that stump. We press on to see if there might be others. See if we can see some otters. Ooh.
I guess they're just cold and sleepy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they just tossed themselves on the bank like that and had a big love bed.
I didn't either. Like, yeah, you cannot see them from here.
Alright.
Great enclosure though.
See anybody?
But there are no other otters. The ones that were asleep were all that they have, apparently.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Because otters like to play. There will be no otter action today.
Are they silly?
But these monkeys were fun. Oh look, they're hanging on the net.
They need a better size.
Disney World banks on being like another world. An Animal Kingdom truly is. You really feel like you're in some exotic land. going into the ruins. This is my favorite part. The ruins look movie quality.
Oh,
In the distance is the imposing Everest, Disney World's tallest ride at 199 feet. If it were 200 feet, it would have to have a light. Gazing from a distance, it looks for all the world like a real mountain. Walking in here like it's Marrakesh. I love the simulated crumbling buildings. All the structures look amazing. And the animals at Animal Kingdom are not just a zoo. If I'm not mistaken, they are actually part of a preservation effort.
This is what we were trying to show you, and I don't think you had a chance to really see yet. Have a look. This way.
Yeah, they are very giraffe-like, but without the neck.
Aside from the fact that it's a theme park and the preservation efforts and research, there is simply a lot of beauty here.
I love this guy. Look at his feet. They do. Like that. Look at the two floating on the water over there. Ooh. Oh man. They're pretty. And there's this little guy right here. Looking up. And every time I look down, there's more of these guys. Bump me. Look at that guy.
African pygmy goose.
Ooh. Oh, there's that thing. The African jacana.
And we saw the marbled teal,
I saw this little guy.
the golden weaver. We saw most of these.
Here's the gorillas, but it's not the band. I couldn't help but think that this one looked a little sad. But I take comfort in knowing that they are well taken care of.
Yeah, like his favorite thing. He's sleeping all day long.
Yeah.
And then they hold the branches and you can't see now.
Me too, gorilla. Me too.
Learn how to be the silverback.
Oh.
And sometimes like brothers, they'll tussle. And then the other one will like, the older ones, like so that you don't have to nap, but let's just have quiet time.
Hanging out more.
Alright, there's got to be some kind of civilization around here somewhere. I love the buildings they have out here. Enter Avatar Land. There's a dessert Stacey wanted to try. The theming doesn't stop with the restaurants. They're pretty cool. The queue was built like the installation in the movie, but with 100% more tourists. So to get something to eat here, in this case a dessert, they was directed to Lane 5, where I will go through this line. They have the menus up there, and I'm getting a certain thing. Food looks and smells really good. We have something splash margarita, Parks Grog Ale, but I'm getting the blueberry cream cheese mousse. It's very colorful. So it looks just like it did in the picture. So we're about to try it. Stacey's going to try it first.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
It looks space.
Pretty delicious. There are cool mock-ups all over this land. Right now this one has Christmas decorations on it.
We're gonna go through that, and then we're gonna go around.
The floating mountains look just like they did in the movie. So we're trying to do the boat ride. It's impossible to show you the non-boat ride Avatar ride because it's like it takes like goggles or whatever, and there's just not a way that I know of to do it. But the boat ride I can show you. This ride is busy today. This ride is kind of dark, but it's a great way to cool off if it's hot outside. Though dark, it's still pretty neat. The creature effects are fantastic. Kind of cool. And that's enough of that. We have a train to catch. This takes you around to the back lot, as it were, of the conservation areas. And stops at the conservation station. Inside this conservation station is a hidden Mickey. They have quite an elaborate operation going here, complete with labs, it looks like.
I don't see anything.
Right down there. See?
No. Is this? No, that's a leaf.
Okay, see the red?
Oh, I see it.
So there's a little guy. Kind of hard to see anything in these things. Oh, there's some green frogs. Look in the back.
I don't see anything in these tanks.
Look at my screen. And then you'll see.
They don't look cute.
That's the kind of aquarium I like. What's in it? Oh.
Axolotl.
Stacey was really excited to see the axolotl. What's a big old newt?
It's an axolotl. Axolotl.
Yeah, that right there.
Oh, and see this.
This is a gecko. Yeah.
I've never seen one of these in real life.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I've never heard of one.
What's in here?
I've heard of a hellbender.
No, they've got kind of a cute face, like little eyes.
Oh yeah, they
You've
do.
seen everything here, honey. Parce que je l'ai passé, les quoi, lui, peux-tu me dire? Ah, c'est ça.
Wait.
They have quite the menagerie in here.
Is it a candy man? I would let you wrestle a Komodo.
He will kill you.
He will kill you so hard.
Remember this Komodo. This is closer than you ever want to be to a Komodo dragon.
You would not want to be this close. Look at he's in the sunbeam though.
Yeah, he's happy.
In the middle of the skate, have arrived here at Disney Animal Kingdom.
Gotta wave.
Back to the regular side of Animal Kingdom. Hey, there's Kevin from Up.
Have it like a costume. Very cool.
Lots of cool visuals to see here. And for a history enthusiast like myself, I love it. Me too. Remember the Komodo?
Oh, was he ever thinking Lacey out there? By the petting
Yeah.
yard? Yeah, that's little Khaleesi. She's too small to be out here. She potentially can climb out of an open habitat. Was she playing peekaboo?
She was like out.
She's a busy girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely one we don't have full confidence in. Over here. Her big sister Tia is down here. She's 7 feet.
Ooh.
And then Sheldon is down here, and he's 9.
Wow.
So they definitely can't climb up things.
Right.
Lacey can.
Yeah, we noticed her sitting like in the sun patch too, so I know it probably is cold, like like in that warm sun.
And sometimes she'll play peekaboo. She'll hide, and then she'll go.
There's supposed to be Komodo dragons where we just left, but they're not visible. And the one we saw at the animal health area from the train, Planet Watch, was a baby. Story points connected. The fruit bats are a highlight. Yeah.
I got to see pictures of them, and the one that I did research on, I really was in it,
Oh man. Their movements look painfully awkward, but to them it's normal.
yeah, the couple of them flying.
Keep missing them.
So their wings actually also
And we pass through more of these glorious ruins.
Moments ago, I heard from a couple people that he might have gone through the doorway, Waldo, so probably went in for dinner. By the sound of it, we might.
Sí, yo estaba diciendo eso.
That guy with the big camera.
The attention to detail is astounding. And we've made our way around to Everest. We're not going to ride it, but we are going to listen to the screams. I like a good vantage point. So here we have Everest. Everest is terrifying. At one point it goes backwards at about 50 miles an hour. I'm not a roller coaster guy, so I have to be in just exactly the right frame of mind to ride this thing. The screams are extra sweet because I'm not on it. And for the finale, the safari.
There we go.
Now, black rhinos are on the smaller side in terms of rhino species. Only around 3,000-ish pounds, which is, believe it or not, on the smaller side. Male and female bongos are going to have those horns at the tops of their heads that are crossed just slightly inwards, allowing them not to get them caught underneath.
They have all kinds of savanna animals out here roaming, quote, free.
The upside down tree, because they sort of look like they got their roots up in the air, but those are just their branches. But my favorite nickname of theirs is the Tree of Life, because they can hold thousands of gallons of water on the inside of their trunks, which can give drinking water to lots of animals all across the savanna, creating an optical illusion with their stripes. They dazzle their predators. We actually memorize each other's stripe patterns, ensuring they are always able to pick each other out in a crowd, because every single zebra stripe pattern is unique. Their head. Well, actually, we can just appreciate that one kind of digging itself a hole back there on the left. Those horns look like they can weigh a ton, but they are mostly hollow on the inside. Lots of blood vessels running throughout, which is how they keep themselves cooled off. Another lucky sighting. Springbok get that is fully grown. They get their name from their ability to spring forward up to 13 feet in one bound. There they are. They're so pretty.
I know it can be hard to make out what the guide is saying, but I'm sure this ride is on YouTube somewhere. Other than here. See you down the road.